The cool fall breeze is blowing, and the leaves are turning gold, and the smell of wood smoke takes me back to days of long ago. I think about my childhood, pumpkin pie and Halloween, and the magic in a young boy's hopes and dreams. Time goes on endlessly, just like the river running surely to the sea. Time, you've left your mark on me, but time, we've had a good time, haven't we?
This ride right here, I'm gonna try to just keep my free arm straight up, chest out, use a little more feet action on it. You want to watch for my spurring, try to throw in a couple spurs. I'm gonna really bear down on this one. I'm really not impressed with my other 3 rides. Kind of sad. Just hopefully I might get a good ride right here. That's all I gotta say.
Just bear down and ride, John. Stay square. Free arm up. Out. Out. There you go. Yeah. Oh, he's off. I was a little close to 6 seconds, 7 seconds maybe.
Why'd you start bull riding?
I just started because my friend BJ, he got me introduced to it. Once I started doing it, I just never turned back, and I just feel that one day maybe I'll be able to ride in some kind of big rodeo, maybe Cheyenne, Amarillo, or something.
Hopefully Houston someday.
How long do y'all think it'll take for y'all to get good enough to ride there?
Well, put it like this, when I'm 18, hopefully I'll be reaching a little bit of my peak, so if I get that high, then hopefully someday I'll be here with my PRCA membership card, and hopefully I'll be riding here someday. It's a big dream of mine.
How old are you guys?
I'm 16.
14.
16.
17.
How'd y'all get practice to start riding?
Harmon Stables, down off of 249. And we got an old farm that we go to all the time, buck and barrel bull. So that's what we do. We ride that and practice on that every single day that we try.
So I was wondering, before we go, could you meet my parents and everything?
Yeah, definitely. That sounds
all right,
good.
Cool.
Let's swing by there.
Because, you know, she didn't really kind of believe me.
Yeah.
Because I used to rollerblade, and people like you know, other people took pictures of me and, you know, try to do stuff like this. And my mom doesn't really believe me. She thinks I'm trying to get an excuse to get ungrounded, you know?
Yeah.
Anyhow, she told me that, yeah, you're going to meet me at the school. So we're coming back. We came back, and here you are. So I'm just happy that you came, man. That's bad.
I know, that's good. Well, let's go meet your parents and
all right,
sort that
yes,
out.
sir.
You mind if you go back, stop by my house, get my truck?
All right, that sounds
so
good.
So we can go back to the farm?
That sounds good.
Because we don't want to get your car dirty or nothing, you know.
Okay. So where are we going to go today? What do you guys have in mind?
Just to the Barrel Bull. It's out on a farm that we always go out, and, you know, a lot of horses and cows and everything. It's one of our friends' farm. It's about 300, 400 acres, and it's pretty fun. We always go out there every day after school and practice. That's how we practice, you know, for bulls and everything every Friday. This farm that we're going to go to, the Barrel Bull, that's what we always call it, the Barrel Bull. It's the farm. We spent nights out there. We just, you know, spend the night out there, just camp out there, you know. It's fun. Just have the guys, you know, just hanging out, you know. And
being with the boys, talking, you know.
Yeah.
Just having fun, being kids, being free, you know.
For a night or two.
And then what?
Then you gotta go back home
to the parents. To the parents.
Sleep at home at least once a week, so I think you're still living with him.
And where do you sleep the rest of the time?
His house or the farm.
That's like our other hotel.
It's a deer skin, and you get a real good grip with it. So.
That's good. Are those your soccer trophies?
Yes, sir. Back then when I was little.
Let's see some.
I fell down and stuff. That was when I was little.
You don't play soccer anymore?
No, sir.
What do you mostly spend your time doing?
Bull ride. First time I tried to shoot at him, I missed. It went right under his belly, but wind was real high, and the second time he just looked up. Second time I shot him right in the gut. You ain't supposed to shoot him right there because you know, when you got him, it's kind of messy. So, but I got him.
So, Clint, do you know any songs?
I wish I did.
What? Nice. What can you? You haven't even learned one yet?
Nope, all I know is the E chord.
And what's this right here?
Crystal do.
Crystal do.
Only thing we listen to.
And so what do all your neighbors think about you guys being cowboys?
Think we're crazy.
Yeah, some of them like us. A bunch of them like us. Some of them, they don't care for us too much, but, we ain't there to impress them. Let me turn that down.
Yeah, just a little bit.
We ain't there to impress them, We're we ain't there to impress nobody. We're just,
Doing what you love.
here until we can leave, get to a farm.
Describe the lifestyle you want to be living in 5 years.
5 years.
That you want to be living.
That I want to be living?
Yeah, your ideal lifestyle.
Hardcore rodeo.
Hardcore rodeo, living free, no rules, just me, my buds, and my girlfriend here, and they just get their girlfriends and just, out in the rodeo circuit, just riding good, riding hard, and making money.
With my best friends on the rodeo circuit, money in my pocket, my friends, just going to some rodeos, have my name kind of, big, so then people know me when I get into the NFR, not really a big name to be popular, but, so then when I go to rodeos, they know who I am, and people are like, man, watch him, he's a good bull rider, watch this, he can ride, Not to be cool, not to be popular, just so people know and understand that I'm a rodeo man and I'm a pretty good cowboy and I can ride pretty good. Well, here's our barrel bull.
It's not prettier when there's leaves on the trees.
Yeah.
What's your shirt say?
Jim Sharp. I got a signature at the World Champion Bull Riding in August.
Really?
Yes, sir.
That's cool. Where do you have it? At home?
No, it's in the truck in the front.
This is the rodeo clown that was out there protecting all of us, all of those cowboys. When the rodeo cowboys fall off, that clown right there comes out and protects them, gets that bull away. That's a bigger inspiration on me because he's out there to protect us, keep us safe so we can continue on to the next rodeo. And I'm just so grateful that they are out there.
We're talking about signatures, that's my favorite one right there, Lord Jesus right there.
That's a signature.
That's right. It's my guardian angel right there. That's why the main reason I ain't scared of dying on bulls and getting hurt, because I know even if I do get hurt, it ain't him against us, but it's him right there with us in our hands and our heart. That's why I love him so much.
Jesus cares. Jesus cares. He's the biggest. If it wasn't for the Lord, you wouldn't be able to ride. You wouldn't have the chance. He's the one who made the bulls. He made the bulls. He made me. He made me have the strength and the courage and the power. That's where I get all my courage to get on them ferocious animals. The Lord. That's right. That's right.
That's mainly the whole thing about riding for me is just the love for it, and how every time I go out to Harmons, how I feel. It's a real good feeling. I just want to tell y'all that, how maybe give a little pointers on riding.
How long have you known BJ and John?
Ooh, man, BJ, I grew up with BJ when I moved around where he's at now. I moved there when I was about 6, 7, and from then on there, it's been about 9, 10, no, a little more than that. I guess a little over 11 years. John, I met him just a couple of years ago because BJ was kind of going through those stages. When you grow up, you go through those stages and you don't know where you want to be or